Hey guys, welcome back. Let's continue. So apparently Lucy will see this to the end.
이런 어려운 일을 자꾸자꾸 하다 보면 언젠가는 아버님도 루시를 인정해 주실 테니까요.
에이,
거기다가 일부러 못 끝낼 만한 분량의 일을 주진 않으셨을 거예요. 루시의 능력을 믿기 때문에 맡기는 걸 수도 있잖아요.
yeah, the main character ain't having this one. Alright, this certainly is different from Cinderella. Here is a girl who is completely oblivious to the person's ill intent. Lucy doesn't feel she's unfortunate. She doesn't feel that my father's demands are unfair. Ridiculousness. Absurdity. It's likely that these types of words don't exist in her vocabulary at all. Since all I can do is point out her flaws from afar, it's frustrating me. It's like watching an autistic child. Okay, alright man, alright? Be careful there, just let's back it up a little bit. Let's calm down. Let's not go that far, but let's go. It causes pain for the person looking after her. Okay, alright, I get what you're trying to say, but let's calm down a bit. Let's get past this, you know what I'm saying? Well, the child herself doesn't have a care in the world. I can see that, but let's turn it down a notch. A Cinderella that does not wish to be saved. The mice that turn into horses. Lizards that turn into footmen. The pumpkin that turns into a carriage. And the prince waiting for Cinderella. And I was into Cinderella before it was cool. She didn't need any of those things in the first place. However, I was determined to help her out. I shouldn't leave her alone. Knowing the situation, I no longer can. Reluctantly, I extend my hand. I'll help you.
주인님?
That's right.
루시는...
I know. You don't need my help, right? But it doesn't matter. I'm not doing this for your sake, so it matter what you think. Yeah. This is actually for my sake.
주인님 때문에 돕는다고요?
That's right.
주인님 때문에 루시를 돕는 건가요?
Yeah.
잘 이해가 되지 않아요.
Oh, it's pretty simple. It doesn't matter if you don't understand. Just take it as you will.
그렇다면 할 수 없네요. 잘 부탁드립니다.
Oh, you're welcome. Looks like she's finally caved in. But even with that said, I wonder if there's really anything I can do to help out. The only washing machine we have is already going at full throttle. There's only so much this tiny thing can manage. There won't be enough time. Looks like I'll have to join Lucy in doing the laundry by hand. It'd be more efficient to cram the clothes into a single large bucket and wash them all at the same time. But it might leave behind something that my father can nitpick about. There's no choice. I roll up my sleeves and get to work alongside Lucy. What am I doing in this day and age? It's like choosing to make fire with sticks and stones when you've already have a working stove. Oh man. Yeah, it's time skip. Maybe like a few hours. Who knows what's going on? Let's do this. Whew, alright. The results aren't looking too bad. Lucy and I and the washing machines are all hard at work. We're making a lot of progress. Even so, the end is nowhere to be seen. The towering pile of shirts hasn't gotten that much smaller. Just the mere sight of it causes me to sigh. Alright, bring it on. I motivate myself once more. Now that I've already become a part of this, I definitely have to finish by tonight, no matter what. At that moment, Lucy returns from hanging out the washed clothes to dry. It's getting chilly lately. Still, they would dry in about 3 or 4 hours under direct sunlight even in winter. But that's probably too much to hope for. This house only contains 2 male residents. Who would have thought a clothes dryer would ever come in handy? Seems like we'll have to iron the clothes after they've dried a little bit. We'll have a long way to go. My hands never stop moving. After a while, I thought a thought suddenly comes to mind. Is there anything else holding you? God, is there anything else?
또 없냐고 하시면
Oh my. My father asked you to do. Is there anything else? My father asked you to do anything else? Yeah, good.
남는 시간에 창고 물품을 청소하라는 명령을 받았어요.
The storage? We haven't even touched anything in there for over at least 6 years. It's a place submerged in cobwebs and dust. It won't be easy to take the gunk off everything. And it's not like there's anything inside that we can use. It's simply unnecessary. It's just more redundant work that my father chose to dump on Lucy. Come on, seriously?
왜 그러시나요?
It's nothing. Let's just get this done first. I found myself putting more strength into my fingers. Oh my. Quite a long time has passed. It's already dark outside, as if we had done an equivalent exchange of time. The mountain of dress shirts have nearly disappeared. I never expected to be able to finish it when I started, but the end was finally drawing near. It looks like we'll somehow manage to get it done by today. Oh no, I hear some bustling coming from the front door. It appears my father has returned. Lucy sets down her ironing and hops over to the front door to greet him.
어서 오세요, 아버님.
I could hear their voices all the way from here. I'm back. Have you finished the laundry I left with you? His voice had an unusual, cheerful tone to it. You'd better be finished or there'll be consequence. It's that kind of voice.
거의 다 끝나간답니다.
Almost done. He sounds surprised. He probably wasn't expecting that kind of answer. Now I know for certain that he really did ask Lucy for something he thought would be impossible, and he was planning to scold her when she failed to finish it. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. Before I knew it, my father had already entered the room. He was standing at the door staring at me. You, what do you think you're doing? As you can see, I'm doing the laundry. I don't remember asking you to do such a thing. I'm just helping her out a little because there was a lot to be done. It certainly wasn't something Lucy could handle by herself. For a while, my father doesn't say a word. He silently holds back his anger. How despicable. Appearing frustrated, my father continues. So you forced someone to help you because you thought you wouldn't be able to finish it by yourself. I can't believe such a disgraceful robot exists. It's almost like he says disgust in his voice. Just disgusting. He really needs to calm down, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. And of course Lucy's just trying to be... Oh dear. After finally catching up to him, Lucy tries to explain the situation. My father is in the mood to listen. I don't want to hear the excuses! And then fucking smack. Jesus Christ! The fuck is going on? Lucy! No! My father finally pushes Lucy aside. Her thin, fragile body slams against the wall. Her arms and legs lose their strength and sprawl across the floor. What? I couldn't immediately process what had just happened, because my reaction was delayed. What are you doing? I run over to Lucy to help her up. I hurriedly checked her condition. I don't know how much about robot machines, damn it. I can't even think, it's too angering. But it doesn't seem like there's any significant damage. I quietly breathe a sigh of relief. I turn around and glare at my father. You knew that I was the one who had offered her to help. So why are you taking it out on Lucy? It's because that robot didn't do its job properly. Such an unreliable robot is worthless. It should be disposed of. Isn't it your fault in the first place, you old fart? You were forcing her to do the impossible. Old fart? You dare call me an old fart? Do the laundry for all my coworkers. Clean the storage room that we haven't touched in years. Why are you making her do all this meaningless crap? What exactly do you have against that? Well, damn it. What do you have against it? What do you mean? What do I have against it? You turn on a machine to use it. You don't keep it powered on without a purpose. Robots were created to work. They were created to handle all the tedious chores in place of us humans. What's wrong with making a machine do some work when the purpose of its entire existence is to serve people? But this isn't something she needs to do. Are you talking about cleaning out the storage room? I've always been meaning to do that myself. I've just been postponing it. Even so, there's no need to force it on her all at once, since it's not even important. It doesn't matter whether it's important or not. It's better to put the robot to use in some productive way than to keep it sitting in the back. To me, you're the one that's being strange. Aren't you being too obsessed with this robot? You're not confusing this robot with a real person, are you? His words are putting me on the defensive. For some reason, I begin to well up with anger. Look at her. Come take a look at her. She talks and acts exactly like a real person. And do you still believe she has no feelings of her own? Can you really say that without any doubts? Yeah, I can. You're the one who's being delusional. No matter how close to a person that robot may be, it's not real. It's nothing but a toy imitating a person. It may act like a real human being, but in the end, it's only a robot. It's a fake. Don't be fooled by its appearance. Why is it that you cannot tell apart what is real and what is not? You're no different from those people who have lost their souls to these wretched imitations. And can I really call you my own son? Get a hold of yourself. I bite down hard on my lip. I can taste the saltiness of the blood. I open my mouth in an attempt to say something back, but I'm stopped by Lucy.
주인님.
Don't say master now. Let me tear into this motherfucker. Lucy grabs onto me.
주인님, 이제 그만해주세요. 루시는 괜찮답니다. 봐요, 멀쩡하잖아요.
No.
정말 멀쩡하답니다. 아무 문제 없어요. 보세요. 루시는 보기보다 훨씬 튼튼하게 만들어져 있답니다.
Lucy is smiling. Lucy is smiling like a total fool. Lucy is smiling as if nothing happened. Like everything's fine, like what the fuck. And I know she's just putting on a fake smile. That's why, for a split second, it made me see her as nothing but an ordinary robot. Her lack of self-will, her blind obedience to father made me see her as a robot. It was frustrating. It was frustrating that I saw her that way. I was mad at Lucy for smiling always like a fool. Away like a fool. Damn it. I was mad at my father for being so stubborn. I was mad at myself for having trouble finding the words to say back to him. Because it's not just this. It's been every day. You've been just going all this time. Just been out there. I've been in this house alone. I need parents. Living alone. It's been lonely. Been neglecting your child emotionally. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.